quicker than I hoped it would. I haven't done any public speaking since elementary school, so bear with me. Good evening, parents, teachers, friends, and my fellow graduates. Before I begin, I would like to bring attention to a certain individual. Unfortunately, I'm unaware of who this person is, but because this year's valedictorian address was chosen by vote and not through academic achievement, I feel we should still give recognition to the person who has devoted their time to the importance of schoolwork with a round of applause. "13 or more years, and here we are. Once small, energetic children full of life and wonder, now grown-up young adults ready to take on the world. A lot of us come from different backgrounds and stories. Tonight, we are all gathered here for the same reason, to celebrate and appreciate how far we've all come. For a long time now, I've felt that our graduating class was something special. For a class with such a different variety of people and mindsets, it's pretty remarkable how well we all get along with each other, and how close we all are as a class. Of course, saying that everyone gets along is a bit unrealistic, but what I am saying is that we all share a friendly bond that is uncommon to find in most other graduating classes. The potential we have is limitless. Here we are, only graduating from high school, and the successes we've accumulated over the years is surely something to be proud of. We have some incredibly talented and gifted people sitting on the stage with us tonight. Among these people are promising musicians, amazing artists, skilled athletes, including a Canada Games participant and a national wrestling champion, and some outstanding scholars. Some of you graduating tonight may feel that you haven't accomplished what you wanted to in high school, but don't dwell on this. Use this to learn a valuable lesson that can help you put your best foot forward in your next chapter in life. Something that I must admit that is a little strange about our class is how that we show each other that we care. Some people show admiration with compliments, words of encouragement, gifts. Not us. Closer you are to your friends, the meaner you are. We show affection by tearing one another with insults or just attacking each other. Twice this year alone, I had the misfortune of being at the receiving end of one of these heartfelt attacks. Of course, it was expected on my birthday I would be getting my birthday beatings, so I should have known better than to go into the locker room and change after lunch soccer. I walked in, sat down, situated my things as I often did, but I sensed something in the air. I sensed hostility and the thirst for violence floating around, and that's when it hit me. It's my birthday. But I couldn't escape in time. All at once, I had 5 to 10 guys over top of me, giving me my 18 hits each with punches and kicks before they all ran off to escape my wrath. This attack should have been easily predicted and avoided, but the other incident was much more bold and unexpected. So there I was, home from school sick, lying in bed watching Netflix when I heard a car door slam. I got up, looked out my bedroom window and see a car parked outside. "Oh, my friends have come to visit me during lunch. How nice," I naively thought. Little did I know, there were 2 more cars where that came from, and all 3 had been loaded up with people. Without suspecting anything, I calmly turned off my TV and proceeded to leave my room to meet my friends downstairs. I opened my bedroom door and stepped out in the hallway. The next thing I know, I hear footsteps running down the hallway towards me. Before I can react, I get shoved back through the door while I listen to more and more voices approaching my room. All 15 of them flooded into my room that's about the size of a large closet, so there's no hope of getting away. I put up a little fight I had in me and then played dead, hoping my attackers would finish their interest. After being pummeled, they took off faster than they arrived, laughing the entire way. I'm still planning my revenge to show these guys how much I care. Not only is our class one of a kind, but our school is too. Cabot has such an assortment of characters, I'm shocked we don't have our own show on TLC by now. Some people resent the fact that they had to attend Cabot, but that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, it might not have as many opportunities or options as other schools, but there are things experienced here at Cabot that one typically wouldn't see at any ordinary high school. Things that people would be envious for. Like our close student-teacher relations, or being able to take PAL with Tommy Chubbs, also known as learning impossible tasks to survive in the wilderness. Our surrounding area alone is enough to make anyone jealous. There's no point in lamenting over what we don't have down here. We're always worrying about missed opportunities. All we can do is make the best of what is here and make sure that whenever an opportunity addresses itself, or shows itself, that we take advantage of it. Nobody here tonight should ever be embarrassed or ashamed of where you come from, especially living in such an amazing place like Nova Scotia. It's what shaped us as who we are today, and denying that to anybody would be ridiculous. We come from a place that some people dream of living, and it's something that we should not take for granted. Once, and if you leave, you will never find a place like home. It is truly one of a kind, and these moments before we are out on our own need to be embraced. You may not think much of it now, but sometimes you need to take a step away to see the true beauty of things. Every one of you are more than capable of fulfilling any dreams or goals you have in mind. You just have to be passionate and work very hard towards whatever it is you desire. You all know in your heart what it is you want most in life, but it's not going to come easy. Every goal without a plan is just a wish. So make a plan, work as hard as you can until you're happy with where you are in life. Happiness is truly the only thing that matters. Instead of aiming your interest at a job that will get you the most money, look for something that brings you satisfaction and joy. If further down the road you find yourself broke because you're doing what you love, just marry an old bachelor or bachelorette with lots of money and a bad job. To all of North Smoky, and especially the staff of Cape Smoky and Cabot, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support and respect you've shown me over the years. I probably wouldn't have survived if it weren't for that. You have all shown me this since the day I started the school at Cape Smoky, and I will forever be grateful for it. And to the grads, I could go on forever with 100 different cliches about being the best you can be, or we're the leaders of tomorrow, but everyone's already heard these things before and they mean nothing now. The best advice I can personally give you is this: wherever you end up in life, make as many connections with as many people as you can, take risks, go outside your comfort zone, and see the world for what it is. We are so young, and this is only a small event in the actual big picture of life. Graduating is a big deal, but it's not going to define the rest of our lives. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you for some incredible, unforgettable memories over the years. I will miss these days of simplicity greatly. This is it, guys. We did it. We're off and running.
Ha 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 ha!